Hi there, welcome back to the channel. I have just like a channel message wanting to come through. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards and I'm also going to just allow it to come through. The first thing makes me really kind of giddy and happy about it is that someone is about to surprise you. Which I'm like, doesn't that take away the surprise? Not like a birthday surprise or somebody's going to surprise you with flowers or something like that, though that may happen. Someone is about to surprise you with their response to something or what they say to you. And it does feel like it's vastly different than they would have before. And just stay open, stay hopeful, stay in the mindset that people can change their mindset. And sometimes things happen in their lives that help to move them to a new way of thinking or a new way of acting or reacting. Or, I mean, think about how much you've grown, how far you've come, or how much you've changed in, let's say, the last 5 years. Someone is going to surprise you, and it's going to be very refreshing. And so, stay open to it. Okay, is that it? Yeah, and that was that part of it. Let me pull a couple of cards here. So it does feel like it's a reflection, and it, number one, is what you deserve. It's a reflection of how much you've changed and how far you've come and how much you value yourself. And so when you do, when you honor who you are and you present yourself in a more authentic way, it's going to allow other people to react in a more authentic way to who they are. And so them surprising you with, it's like some kind of support, some kind of, it's almost like when before they may have been dismissive or in their own world or in their own, just centered on themselves. They offer a perspective or an energy of support that even just words, just a kind word or thought, or just like, hey, I'm thinking about you, and do you need to talk? Or just offering the space of like openness and giving. That's funny. It's surprising that you are witnessing this giving from them because they're usually more in a receiving or taking kind of place. I do think something has shifted for them and they're offering you some sort of support, some sort of help, some sort of just encouragement too. Could be just something little. It's very encouraging. It's a reflection of you. So be proud. It's time to celebrate all you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. So I do feel like it's important for you to do that. And on the flip side, this other person is going to like notice that about you and also kind of point that out. It's like a recognition. That recognition is coming from the outside too. And it's going to come from someone who you didn't expect it to come from. And it's refreshing. And it's almost like it has a bigger impact on you than when it comes from people who always are encouraging to you and those that give you that consistent support. Though I do feel like you need to take the time to recognize that it does come consistently from this source over here, and don't take that for granted. But I think it kind of jolts you when it comes from this unexpected source. You do have to sit and notice yourself. Okay? Seeing this text that I got from my friend the other day, it's not surprising to me because she's always very supportive. But she sent me this picture of me. I'm just seeing like these peacock feathers here that she had taken in an event that we went to. And she just texted me randomly with, she must have been editing through the pictures and saw there's this just a candid picture of me with, in a crowd of people. And she sent it to me, and the text said, "You are so beautiful, my friend." And I showed it to my daughter. I was like, "Look at what she sent me." And my daughter was like, "Mom, you do look really pretty in that picture." She said, "You're always pretty, but there's something about that blue that you were wearing," or it was just, and I was laughing about something too. She was like, "You do look really pretty in that picture." And it was this moment of just like appreciating myself and recognizing myself, and even just how I looked and the energy that I was putting out, that I looked back on it again later and I was like, it was unexpected, and it surprised. It was first thing in the morning. I didn't expect to get that, and I just took the time to just be like, I think it really, I feel really good about myself when I see that picture, right? So it's even like a physical thing too. Like, you look really beautiful today. Or now, I also told my daughter, we were walking in the mall the one day, and someone had this really beautiful shirt. Like, the color was really amazing. And as we were walking by, I was like, that color is really great on you. And it was unexpected, and they were like, thank you. And I told my daughter that I've been intentionally doing that more often. Like, when I notice something about somebody and I appreciate it, and it like affects me, like that color on her, I just noticed it right away. Like, you're lit up. I have been making the effort to tell them. And sometimes it throws them off and they're not expecting it, but immediately they light up. And I really love the way that that affects everyone around. And I just love doing that. And so I told her that I've been doing that more often. And then someone did that for me too. And it's just like this really special exchange. It's a really powerful thing that you can exchange with another person. So do that with yourself. Point out what's really beautiful about yourself. Sometimes it's easier to do that with other people. Make sure that you do that with yourself too. Like, name 3 things that you love about yourself right now. Or 3 things that you're really proud of when it comes to you, your personality, your appearance, whatever it is. Name 3 of those things. Put them in the comments below. And I do feel like it's this rejuvenating kind of being noticed, being seen in a way that you don't on a regular basis see yourself or let yourself see yourself. Like, that's coming from someone else. Point that out about other people too. Just like making that effort is a really sweet thing. Now, there is something specifically that you are doing that I don't think that you realize has an impact on other people that you should be really proud of. It does have an impact on other people. So whatever that is about yourself, it's something specific. I need to pull another card. Oh, this is my tarot deck. There's something that you do for yourself, for other people. You actually do it for other people, but it does benefit you. That you're not noticing that you do. What is that? This is interesting. Someone here cleans houses. Someone that you know cleans houses. This has to do with the home. Or it could be design. It could be like giving a gift. So there's many different options here. It could be giving a gift to someone. Could be having plants in your home. Something about the home that you either contribute to your own home or to other people's homes. Like, you give a gift to someone else for their home, and it makes a huge impact. When you shift something in your home, this has to do with the home environment, whether it's yours or somebody else's. When you shift something about it, when you rearrange, when you bring in a new plant, when you move something around or clean out a corner, or I'm just seeing somebody rearranging a room too. It makes a huge impact on other people. don't underestimate the impact of that. It does feel like something that you do for other people, but it's something that you need to notice about yourself or do for yourself as well. You provide this environment. Now, your home is a reflection of your heart, too. Like, your heart is your home. And so when you express something from the heart, like I was just talking about, it really goes right here to them. So for some of you, it's a physical manifestation where it's the actual home that you are focusing on. The way that you present your own home, the way that you have a present also for someone else's home. That feels like a very specific message, but or if it's something that you were thinking about doing on the side as like a side gig or something, like cleaning houses or doing something for someone else's house. Doing feng shui, teaching people about energy flow in the home, going through and clearing people's homes. That could be something for some of you too, as energy workers. 1111 on my recording. Yeah, that's for some of you. Going in and clearing people's homes, whether it's with Palo Santo or energy work, Reiki, whatever it is. I think that that is something that you could offer to other people. First, you need to clear your own home and recognize the importance of the energy in your home, and then help to do that for other people. It's a service. It's something that you're meant to offer to other people, helping to clear their home space. Okay? So however that resonates for you. I'm just remembering a friend of mine used to walk into my house all the time. It was the other house that I used to live in. And every single time she walked in, she was an energy worker too, so she was super sensitive. Every time she walked in, she was like, "Ooh, it feels good in here. It feels good in here." Whether it was visually or just energetically or whatever it was. So kind of getting back to that again, for yourself, for other people, it's a really beautiful skill that you have. It's also you making people feel at home wherever you are. They feel at home with you. They feel comfortable with you. You're able to balance a room just by being in it. I think you need to notice that about yourself. Really making people feel at home and feeling at peace. That's kind of a big deal. So that's being pointed out to you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 on my recording. The energy of moving forward. Okay? All right, that's what I got. Love you guys. This feels really good. This feels really good. You should be really proud of how far you've come. As am I.